Imagine this for a moment. A young Muslim wakes up before sunrise every single day. He performs wudu, prays Fajr with hope in his heart, and sits in front of his laptop believing that today might finally be different. He carefully searches for new vacancies, updates his CV once again, rewrites another cover letter, and rewrites another cover letter, and clicks the apply button with silent optimism. Hours turn into days, days turn into weeks, and every notification on his phone makes his heart skip a beat, only to discover it's another advertisement, another spam message, or yet another rejection. Slowly, disappointment begins to settle in. He starts asking questions he never thought he would ask. Ya Allah, am I doing something wrong? Have you forgotten about me? If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. Thousands of sincere Muslims are fighting the same battle today. They work hard, improve their skills, and make countless du'as, yet the results never seem to come. After a while, they begin to believe that their value depends on whether someone offers them a job. But that's where many of us make a life-changing mistake. We begin chasing opportunities so that we forget the one who creates opportunities. We put our complete trust in applications, interviews, and employers, while the true owner of every blessing is Allah alone. And once you truly understand this reality, your entire perspective on rizq, success, and life's delays begins to change. Now think about this. Who actually controls your rizq? Is it the recruiter reading your CV? Is it the company that schedules the interview? Or is it Allah, the one who owns everything in the heavens and the earth? Sometimes we become so focused on finding the right job that we forget where every opportunity truly comes from. We refresh our inbox dozens of times a day, but we rarely pause to refresh our connection with Allah. We spend hours improving our resumes, yet only a few minutes improving our relationship with the one who decides every outcome. Islam never teaches us to stop making effort. In fact, excellence in our work is part of our faith. We should study, learn new skills, prepare well, and apply with confidence. But while our hands are busy making effort, our hearts should remain attached to Allah alone. Because effort opens possibilities. Allah opens doors. There is a huge difference between the two. Many times, the opportunity you desperately want today may not be the opportunity that is best for your deen, your future, or your peace of mind. Allah sees what you cannot see. He knows what every workplace, every colleague, and every decision will bring into your life. That is why a closed door is not always a rejection. Sometimes it is protection. Sometimes it is preparation. And sometimes it is Allah gently leading you to. The truth is, Allah's timing is never late. We may count the days, but Allah counts what our hearts are becoming through the waiting. Every delay carries a lesson. Every hardship builds strength, and every unanswered prayer is preparing us for something we may not yet understand. Think about the lives of the prophets. They were tested before they were honored. They waited before they received victory. Their patience was never wasted, and neither is yours. Perhaps this season of waiting is teaching you reliance on Allah instead of reliance on people. Perhaps it is protecting you from an environment that would have harmed your faith, your character, or your family. Or perhaps Allah is preparing an opportunity so much better that today's disappointment will one day make perfect sense. So don't let rejection define your worth. Your value was never decided by an interview panel. Your dignity was never attached to a job title. Your worth comes. Your value was never decided by an interview panel. Your dignity was never attached to a job title. Your worth comes from being a servant of Allah. Keep improving yourself. Keep making sincere dua. Keep seeking halal opportunities. But most importantly, keep your trust where it truly belongs, with Allah alone. Because when Allah decides that your time has arrived, no person can delay it, no company can block it, and no obstacle can stand in the way of what He has written for you. So if you've been carrying the weight of unanswered applications, sleepless nights, and silent prayers, don't lose hope now. Tonight, before you go to sleep, raise your hands and speak to Allah with complete honesty. Tell Him your fears, your dreams, and your struggles. Ask Him not only for a job, but for a livelihood that is halal, full of barakah, and beneficial for your dunya and your akhirah. Then, wake up tomorrow and continue making your effort. Learn a new skill. Apply for another opportunity. Improve yourself every single day. But this time, don't let your heart depend on the outcome. Let it depend on Allah. Because the job is only a means. Allah is the provider. And remember this beautiful truth. What Allah has written for you can never be taken by someone else. It will reach you at the exact moment He knows is best for your life. Maybe today you see closed doors. Tomorrow you may realize they were protecting you all along. So never mistake Allah's delay for His absence. Never mistake silence for rejection. Sometimes the greatest blessings arrive only after the longest wait. If this reminder touched your heart, take a moment to remember Allah. Increase your istighfar and place your complete trust in Him. May Allah open doors of halal rizq for everyone who is searching. Replace every worry with peace and fill our lives with barakah, contentment, and unwavering faith. Amen.